the all-time favorite question of yours. Which is better, ABO campaigns or CBO? Let's find out. Hello again, guys. I'm Panagis Karidas. I'm your Facebook, Instagram and TikTok ads expert. And in this video, we will finally answer, well, not finally, this has been answered multiple times, but this video is all about this question. And it's all about which campaign is better, CBO, campaign budget optimization, or ABO campaigns. Let's go for a very short historical recap. And basically, a few years ago, when CBO was first introduced in Facebook ads, all the guys, all the advertisers, all the brands were running ABO campaigns. And with ABO campaigns, you had more control over your ad sets, and you could actually test $10, for example, of this interest and $10 of this interests, and it goes on like this. Right now, Edit was the only one that was performing actually. As with most new features that Facebook brings to the table, CBO was not working at all. After some time, CBO started working as well. And right now, CBO is by far the best performer. And goddamn, I spoiled the ending. So yes, CBO is obviously the best out of ABO, but let's analyze why is this. When you're running ABO campaigns, you need to break your budget into smaller ones and put a small portion of your whole campaign budget into small ads. But as we already know, Meta right now likes consolidation. We don't like too much consolidation, but Facebook tends to prefer and likes consolidation. As you can see with Advanced Plus campaigns, you only have one ad set and you break the budget to all of the ads inside one ad. ABO campaign is a thing of the past. I don't suggest it at all. I only currently using ABO campaigns only in one situation, and that is retargeting, in which I have one ABO campaign, one ad set, and I basically do all the retargeting out of this campaign. In all other cases, I always, 99.9% of the time, I always use CBO campaigns. CBO campaigns, because you put the budget in the campaign budget and you put your ads inside it, you let Facebook determine how it will be distributed among all the ad sets. So you leave this to Facebook, because Facebook knows way better than me and you and everyone in this earth how to spend more efficiently your money. Many things would also argue, but how will you accurately test something one-to-one? If you have ABO campaigns, you can put $20 on this, you can put $20 on the other ad set, and you can compare it on a very fair comparison. But I will answer you this. Why do you care to have a fair comparison? Do you want to have a fair comparison and find out who the winner is, or do you want more performance out of this? Okay, put all the things you want to test inside your CBO campaign and let Facebook decide who the winner is. Why you need to compare it side by side? This will definitely not improve your performance in most cases. As always, do your own testing, do your due diligence, and find out what works best in your ad account. But in most cases, CBO campaigns tend to overperform ABO campaigns. Another thing is that when you want to do optimization, you can only do optimization with CBO campaigns, because as I told you in a previous video, when you want to, optimization basically eliminating the bad ad sets inside the CBO campaign or an Advanced Plus, but in this specific scenario we're talking about CBO campaign, you're eliminating some of the bad ones and you adjust your budget as of yesterday's spent with all the currently active campaigns. A little bit complicated the way I talked about it right now, but if you see this video, you will understand how exactly to do it. In conclusion, use CBO for testing, because many people say, I use ABO to fairly test interest. Don't do this, please. Put them in a CBO to have similar audiences, because as I told you in the past, if you have in a CBO campaign one enormous audience of 200 million and one in another ad set and an audience of 2 million, the majority of your budget will be allocated to the bigger audience. So it's not a fair test. Try to put similar audiences in a CBO campaign and let Facebook pixel and the algorithm do the heavy lifting for you. You don't need ABO campaigns. And I got this inspiration out of some consultings I did lately, in which I saw big accounts currently spending, for example, it's a single campaign that contained 20 ad sets inside it with ABO budget. And all this budget, it's not actually a good way of running ads, because let's say of the 20 ad sets you find 5 winners. Okay, you eliminate 15. Now you're stuck with 5 ad sets, and let's say it was $50 from out of every ad set. Now have $250, but the whole campaign was, let's do the math, $1,000. So basically you have left with only the 1/4 of your whole budget. My way of running ads is not increasing, in most cases, increase of the campaigns, the budget. It's just duplicate the campaign and add a bit more. But when you have ABO campaigns, you are only left with 1/4 of the budget. You have actually lost $750 each day, and you're left only with 250 winning ones. But if you have a campaign budget optimization, you don't lose this money. You just let algorithm and Facebook allocate them efficiently into different ad sets. So it's a way better approach to test efficiently, campaigns. So clear winner CBO campaigns. ABO, I only do ABO when it comes to retargeting, and some businesses don't do retargeting at all, don't need retargeting at all if they are running advanced plus campaigns, because as you already know, advanced plus campaigns tend to run retargeting itself inside this campaign. So it's cold plus retargeting. You can also what's the word? You can also adjust, how much retargeting you want to do inside the advanced plus campaign. So enough with this question. Do your due diligence. I am a big supporter of CBO, and as always, hit me in the comments. Whatever questions you want, I will happily answer them all. Please subscribe, like the video. It helped me tremendously. And spread the word out. Until we meet again, take care.